Temperate and boreal and woodland is typically dominated by broad-leaved deciduous and needle-leaved trees, with some broad-leaved evergreens in warmer regions, and a climate that varies from warm temperate with only rare frost to very cold subarctic conditions. Occurring between 50 to 60 degrees north latitudes, boreal forests can be found in the broad belt of Eurasia and North America, 2/3 in Siberia with the rest in Scandinavia, Alaska, and Canada. Soils in the temperate forest. The majority of temperate forest soils fall into alphisols and inceptisols categories, 37.3% of the total areal extent, and about 18% of all soils are lithic subgroups, meaning the soils are shallow with hard rock near the surface. Boreal forest or taiga. Seasons are divided into short, moist, and moderately warm summers and long, cold, and dry winters. The length of the growing season in boreal forest is 130 days. Temperatures are very low. Precipitation is primarily in the form of snow, 40 to 100 cm annually. Boreal forests, also referred to as taiga, occupy approximately 11% of the Earth's surface and are found principally in Russia, Canada, Alaska, US, and Fennoscandia, mostly between 45 degrees and 70 degrees latitude. The taiga, alternately called the boreal forest, snow forest, or coniferous forest, is the Earth's second coldest biome after the tundra. The primary difference between the taiga and tundra is that the former abounds in conifers like spruce and pine, while the latter lacks trees. The taiga area encompasses Canada, Siberia, Scandinavia, Alaska, northern Scotland, and Kazakhstan. Russia has the largest taiga of the world, stretching to around 3,600 miles. After the permanent ice caps and tundra, boreal forest is the terrestrial biome with the lowest annual average temperatures, with mean annual temperature generally varying from -5 to 5 degrees Celsius or 23 to 41 degrees Fahrenheit. Extreme winter minimums in the northern taiga are typically lower than those of the tundra. Areas of the boreal forest located in the center of continents generally receive 30 to 50 cm or 12 to 20 inches of annual precipitation. Precipitation totals are relatively modest in these locations because they are a significant distance from unfrozen oceans that supply moisture.
What kind of animals are in boreal forest? Common species found in boreal forest include moose, snowshoe hare, beaver, black bear, yellow perch, northern pike, walleye, and plentiful number of shorebirds, songbirds, and raptors. The boreal forest also provides critical habitat for species at risk such as woodland caribou and wood bison. Many of the species that we think as being particularly Canadian black spruce, jack pine, moose, caribou, gray jays, loons, wood prags, and lake trout. The boreal region also contains more than 1.5 million lakes and many of the main river systems in the country. Some boreal forest animals avoid the stresses of winter by spending the cold season in hibernation. Brown bears and black bears, marmots, and jumping mice hibernate. Wood frogs and many species of insects hibernate so deeply that their bodies actually freeze. Spruce, fir, pine, and tamarack are main species found in Canadian boreal forest. Except for tamarack, which drop its needles every fall, they remain green all year. Broadleaf deciduous trees such as trembling aspen, balsam poplar, and birch are also widely distributed across the boreal forest.
Boreal forests are also an important carbon sink. Like all forests, they absorb carbon dioxide, a main contributor to global warming and climate change, removing it from the atmosphere and helping to keep the entire planet healthy. Canada's boreal forest with 270 million hectares store carbon, purifies the air and water, and regulates the climate. Because a large portion of the world's boreal zone lies in Canada, 28% or 552 million hectares, this country boreal forest affects the health of the environment worldwide.
Hello everyone, I'm Arnon Enrique Flores, and this is the local temperate forest in the Philippines. Tropical rainforest. Unlike many other countries, the land of the Philippines is dominated by one biome, the tropical rainforest. And this is the example of a temperate forest and where is it located. Temperate forests are found in eastern North America, northeastern Asia, and central and western Europe. In North America, the eastern deciduous forest stretches from Florida to Maine, along the east coast and as far west as Texas and Minnesota. And this is some example of temperate forest ecosystem. A popular example of a temperate rainforest is the Redwoods National Park located in Northern California, USA. Other places where temperate rainforest ecosystem can be found are parts of the northwestern United States of America, New Zealand, the south of Chile, western Scotland, and Tasmania.